Good afternoon and welcome to the Adams County Library. Today you heard Audrey read My Many Colored Days by Dr. Seuss. And now we're going to do an activity that goes along with that story. For this activity you can pick up your craft bag at the library and it will have a piece of cardstock paper. It will have an outline of a person. It will have some tissue paper, but you can always use some, if you have other colors at home, you can feel free to add those colors. And then you will also need some water and a paintbrush. So what we're going to do today is we are going to paint our tissue paper right onto our paper. So the first thing is to get just a little bit of water to act as glue on our paper. And then you can go ahead and lay down the tissue paper. And we have a variety of colors, just like there were a variety of colors in the story that Audrey read to you today. These colors can bring out the different emotions and feelings you have. Some days you're feeling a little bit brighter. Some days you're feeling not so bright, maybe a little bit down. Maybe you're feeling a little bit blue. Each day is different, and each hour may be different too. So what we're going to do is just fill up our paper with the variety of colors of tissue paper and make sure that you paint them so they stick down nice. The pattern doesn't matter, whatever makes you happy. Just fill the paper up, add as much as you want or as few. And you can cut it into different shapes if you want, or tear it into little pieces. But the main thing is to fill up the area, and then once you feel like you have enough on there and you're happy with the way that your tissue paper art is looking, take one more dip of the water, paint over the top of the whole thing carefully, and then let's see what magic happens underneath. Now that you've stuck it down so very nicely, we're actually going to peel it back up. And what you'll find is that the colors have bled from the tissue paper and are now left on your paper. Some of it bled more than others. Some of it streaked. But sometimes that's how we feel on the inside. Sometimes that's how we dress on the outside. Let your colors shine through. And once you're all done peeling off the tissue paper, we're going to let this dry. And while you let this dry, we're going to find our gingerbread person cut out. We're going to go ahead and cut out our person. And then we'll be ready for when our paper is dry. We'll put our paper up and let it dry for a while. I have another example that's ready so that we can keep moving on. So what we're going to do is we're just going to place our person onto our dried paper, and we're going to trace around him or her. Because if we remember in the book, the person changed colors as his feelings changed throughout the story and as different things happened throughout the days. And so you can cut out your person and you will discover all the many different colors. And along this path, you'll also discover that some of the colors bled together and made new colors. The pinks and the blues sometimes make a little bit of a purple, or maybe the pinks and the yellows give you a bit of a color of an orange. But as you can see, our person is colorful, like a rainbow. And then you can share some of the emotions that you feel as you look at your person that you've created with your tissue paper and water painting. Thanks for joining us today, and stop in and pick up your bag of craft products so that you can make your own My Many Colored Days person and show your emotions. Join us again next week. Thanks for stopping by.